First comes the rise to power, then comes the drop in polls. Falling approval ratings are a rite of passage for most presidents' first year, but President Biden has some of the lowest polling 12 months in. So let's break down the numbers with a trip down memory lane and some help from Gallup Research and Dr. Natishe Nteta, director of UMass Polls.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Day one, Biden was riding high with 57% approval.
In that first 100 days, that first 6 months, the president needs to push through the key parts of his agenda to hopefully ward off the upcoming decrease in his popularity.
Biden got right to work, issuing a slew of executive orders overhauling Donald Trump's policies, all while Trump's second impeachment trial got underway.
Today we mark a truly grim, heartbreaking milestone. 500,071 dead.
By March, the vaccine rollout was in full swing, as was vaccine hesitancy. The American Rescue Plan passed without any Republican support.
58 days into our administration, we will have met my goal of administering 100 million shots to our fellow Americans.
A win for Biden as job growth and consumer confidence soared to pre-pandemic levels. The dust settles with Biden's first 100 days. Criticism over immigration and lack of bipartisanship, but props for the economy and pandemic response. By June, case numbers are at their lowest levels since the start of the pandemic.
Tough blow for the Biden administration, having to admit they will not reach their goal of getting 70% of all eligible U.S. adults vaccinated by the 4th of July.
The honeymoon is officially over. Delta variant, supply chain issues. Bipartisanship? Not so much. August brought the Afghanistan withdrawal, a watershed moment for the presidency.
Most Americans, I think, look to the president, given his role in foreign policy, as the person to blame for this failed withdrawal and the problems that we left in the wake of our withdrawal. And so events do play an important role. The question is, how long do those events last in the minds of Americans?
In this case, several months. Since the withdrawal, Biden's polling has failed to exceed 43%. The infrastructure bill passes, COVID boosters are rolled out, and record high inflation sets in.
We see that in poll after poll. People are sick and tired of COVID and the impacts on the economy.
Biden, facing the rejection of the Build Back Better Act and an Omicron surge, enters into his second year with 40% approval.
The question of the next 3 years is whether or not President Biden is going to be able to successfully tackle the pandemic, is going to be able to get the American economy back on a steady footing, is going to be able to heal the divisions which mark our politics and our everyday lives. If he's able to do that, we're going to see that in his approval numbers.
What do you think of slide-in Biden? Can he turn it around in Q2? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to hit the straight arrow bias meter.